Hello everybody. Today we have a ZVP with myself, Wabit, as the red Zerg, and SHAH as the blue Protoss, and apparently he really likes aftershave, and I didn't really know what to say with that. I've never tried aftershave. I don't know. I'm feeling a little inspired to try it now from what he says, but yeah, so he's making small talk, I guess. So I actually played this guy twice in a row, and the next replay I cast will be against this guy as well, against SHAH. So I feel like I performed okay this game and performed not so great the next game. So we'll see what exactly I could do to fix certain things. So this is really weird. I'm gonna eventually scout him, and I'm gonna see that he's not forge fast expanding, which is so bizarre. I'm like so used to Protoss just forge fast expanding. On this map especially. So, I don't know if you guys saw BlizzCon, but you need to get on top of it because they released a bunch of cool info on Heart of the Swarm. I had found some pretty cool videos about the new units that they're going to be releasing, so I'll go ahead and link them on Facebook. If you got a Facebook, follow me on Facebook. I don't know, search Wabit StarCraft. Maybe you'll find me there. I don't know. Maybe in my next video I'll tell you the link, or I'll put the link in the description or something like that. Yeah, so I put up a forum post on my Facebook page on Team Liquid talking about the new units and what to expect from Heart of the Swarm. Of course, it's still in alpha stages, so there's probably going to be lots of balance changes, so things aren't probably going to be what they say they are right now, or how they are right now. Alright, so I went for my standard 14 pool, and I'm getting my gas at 15. That's weird. I like to annoy probes that come in, just because I know he's going to be blocking my hatch, so I figure I would try to take as much damage as I could from him, but really it was nothing, and I'm lagging like crazy. Okay. So I was thinking he would go for a 1-gate expand, but then I saw the Cybercore. I don't see, again, I'm weakest against Protoss right now. And I don't know if a 1-gate expand, you get your Cybercore, and then you expand. I'm pretty sure you do, because I've always seen sentries blocking the expansion. So I think he's probably going for a 1-gate expand. Ooh, kill that, kill that. Yeah. Bam. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to be just playing standard. Just trying to drone up as much as I can. Alright, so I've got 4 lings. I used 2 larvae to make lings. Alright, he's putting another gateway. I don't think I see that. Nope, I do not see that yet. However, I've got some good overlords in position. This guy's getting in position. So this is weird. So I guess he's going for a 3-gate expand, seeing as he doesn't have any minerals. 200. Okay, so he's going for a really, really safe expansion. That's fine. And now I'm going to send my overlords in. Now, I know to send my overlords in right now because I saw the 2 sentries right over here when I ran away. And now I'm going to go up and check. Oh, I see. Okay, there are 2 sentries right there. I saw the expansion, and now I know my overlord won't die super quickly. So now I see the 3 gates. I don't see anything on this side, so I'm good. So I'm thinking he's going to be putting on some pressure soon. I'm not quite sure what exactly to expect. Like I said, Protoss is my weakest matchup. I'm still trying to figure out what the tells actually mean and what are actually tells of what they're actually doing. So I see that he's got a whole lot of sentries. How much does he have? 6. Okay. I feel like that's indicative of an early gateway attack. So I think I'm going to just be building units from here on out. I think. Maybe not. So important to have these watchtowers. And it's so important to check that the watchtowers are empty, because now I see this probe out there and now he's dead. So that delayed their push quite a bit, and that could have been good for me, because I don't know if I could have just taken it with what I had. Alright, so I see that he's got stalkers, he's got everything, and it looks like he's going to be moving forward. So how am I doing on my injects? 5 energy there, that's not bad at all. 14 energy there, okay, a little worse, but not that bad. So it looks like I'm pretty good on my injects. So what I'm trying to do right now is, I know the Protoss is going to come. And I actually saw, because I moved my, well, they killed my Zergling at this tower. So I know the Protoss is coming, and they're probably going to come this way and attack right into here. So what I want them to do is, I want them to hit my roaches head on, because they're tanks, they've got a lot of life. 160 life, 80 life, and 150 life. So these guys have a lot of life. These guys don't have a lot of life. What I want to do is, I want the zealots to engage the roaches, and I want the sentries in the back and stalkers in the back, and that way I can force my lings on them. So when you're going to walk over here, I'm going to send my lings and I'm going to attack. I'm going to flank them from behind. So that's my plan. Alright, so I see that they're coming, and I want to wait just a little bit longer, and here we go. So you got some pretty good force fields there. Now, he used a ton of force fields, so he has nothing left. This is really good for me, because I know I've already won this battle. He force fielded it way too many times. So I'm going to kill those sentries. I might not kill that stalker. Let's see, am I going to go kill it? I'm going to try to kill it. Sweet, so I kill that. Got zealots, don't want to be attacking zealots. So I want to attack, but then I see all these things come up. 3 photon cannons. And then they've got bolt fields. Yeah. So it would be unwise for me to go and attack into here, even though my army is much more superior to him. He's going to be at an economic disadvantage because he lost 6 sentries, I think 4 or 5 stalkers, and a lot of zealots. He lost his entire army. And that's really, really bad for Protoss. You always want to not lose too many, and you always want to keep building your army, especially from the mid game. So I'm just going to play like normal, get my 3rd, saturate stuff, prevent him from taking his 3rd. I should have something there, like a ling or something. Gateways. Yeah. Okay, so at this point, I'm kind of not quite sure exactly what to do. So he sees my overlord. Okay. Is that one? No. Okay, so hopefully I get a good. Oh, so much. All right. So I should be taking these towers back. Let's see. Build a second one. I should be upgrading armor. What's the workers at? Yeah, so I've got less workers than he does. Now, I don't know if that's actually good, because I needed to stop building workers to hold off that attack. I really need to work on my creep spread. So he's still ahead in workers. And do I have be getting roach speed. Alright, so I see him coming. And he knows that was not a good engagement for him. So I've wasted 2 force fields. He still has some left. Let's see. None on that guy. 2 on that guy. 2 on that guy, and probably 2 on that guy. So he has about 6 force fields left. Alright, so I decide to get a Spire. Not 100% sure if I like this decision. I don't know, I'm just trying Mutalisks against Protoss, seeing how I like them. Not 100% sure if I like them or not yet. Workers, still behind in workers. However, my income is greater. Let's see. Alright, so here is where I feel like I'm not doing so great. So we got some more workers coming, making some mutas. And this is not very good for me. Got a lot of good force fields, but I think he's used all his force fields. So this immortal right here is taking... yeah, it's just destroying things. Alright, so he's going to walk through this army. Look at a little bit hesitant there. Alright. I do see them retreating, because I do have this. However, I'm getting roaches, and now finally speed is up. +2 is almost done. Got some lings coming. Ooh, a lot of lings. How about workers? Okay, so now we're kind of getting about even to on worker counts. So I see he's expanding. So my goal whenever I see a Protoss taking the third is to try to harass the crap out of it. And now I see he's going for a 4th base. So I thought that was extremely bold of him. I don't think he's in that sort of a position to do that at all. So I'm just going to make some drones, making some Mutalisks to harass. Got my Roachling. So normally I make Infestors instead of Mutas, but I kind of wanted to see if I would like this kind of style. Does he even have an Observer? Oh no, he does. I killed it in my main base. Alright, so now he sees I've got Mutas. And I see he just put a bunch of Stalkers there, so I'm not going to fight that. And moving in sort of to my side of the map. So now I'm going to get ready. And just want to get into a bigger open area. I don't want to fight the choke. And there we go. Fighting. And I've got my Mutas in the back. I'm going to focus down this Immortal. Exactly what I want to do. Focus down the Immortal. There we go. Perfect. And now I've easily got this match taken care of. Little units lost. Oh, dang. Yeah, he's losing too much. Now, since he's lost his entire army, I don't think this is a great time to attack at all. This base and now this base are completely vulnerable. So I should retreat, but didn't get there in time. What's my APM like? 94. Not too bad. Alright, so I'm getting all my roaches up together. Just taking out some Stalkers. Good. These Mutas... where are these Mutas at? They're there? There? There. I feel like they're wasted gas right now. I feel like I'd be more scary if I had infestors instead of those mutas. So that's four mutas. That's almost 3 infestors in gas. So I feel like 3 infestors would have been much nicer to have. So I took down that expansion, and I'm going to kill all the stalkers, especially because I've got a bunch of zerglings coming now. Cut him off, there we go. Make sure you cut him off. And now I notice that all of his he's just warping in units right here. So he obviously feels scared. So I'm just going to go and kill the other expansion. Holy cow, that's a ton of probes. Oh man. Wow, I killed a ton. I'm at 72, he's at 50. It's not good. And of course, when you're in a dire situation as Protoss, always get a Dark Shrine. Very, very typical. Alright, so now I'm getting infestors. So I don't really have a clear-cut plan in this game. I wanted to try mutas, obviously, and I don't know, I just didn't like the feeling of it. But now, what am I going to do with these guys? So I don't really know exactly what to target down first. Ooh, I didn't see this Colossus there. Alright, so that was good. Now he can't make stalkers. I don't think he can. Oh, I guess he can. Let's power it down. Yeah, so it looks like he can. You just have to have the building, I guess. So it looks like I'm just gonna unpower a lot of things. So I'm pretty much capped. Getting neural parasite, hive, more infestors. Ooh, I'm gonna supply cap. Oh, and then I see the Dark Shrine. So what do? I make 2 overseers. But he hasn't really done anything with this Dark Shrine. I don't think he even has. Oh, he does have 2 DTs. I don't know why he didn't attack my base with him. Dude, am I gonna fungal him? Fungal. Nope, did not get the fungal. Oh, but now I do. Awesome. Except for this one. And he's been like that. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do a little recap. I want to see if I was building drones this entire time. I should have been building drones. So we're just gonna look at his production tab. Should be building drones, just straight drones for quite a while. Alright, so my supply's looking good. Inject's looking good. Drone, getting more drones. Getting 6 lings. I don't agree with that. Those should have been drones. Yep, those should have been drones. Those roaches. Okay, I'll buy the roaches. Yeah, at 7:30 is when I sort of like to stop drone production and start building some attacking units. But I should have waited on those on these lings. That drone count out? Yeah, I'm 10 drones behind. Wow. However, he just lost a ton of units. Alright, so I should be building drones now. 1 drone, 5. Super supply capped. There we go. 5 drones, 7 drones. Alright, should just be building straight drones for a while. Let's see what's going down. Spire, 7 more drones. 8 more drones. And now I see they're moving out. I can start building attacking units. That I agree with. Okay, so it looks like What really set me back was building some lings early. I should not have done that. Alright, cool. Well, I hope you guys learned something. Thanks for watching. And yeah, there's going to be another replay that's going to come right after this against the same guy. Yeah, so thanks again.